Hello, so I'm going to attempt to help you figure out how to get this file the way you want it to. I'm not sure what your technical skill level is, so I'm going to start from the very beginning. I'm going to pretend as if I just downloaded this file. This is the zip file. I am going to right-click this and say Extract All. I'm just going to extract it to the same file. You can pick whichever place is convenient for you. Say extract. So, ta-da, there it is. I'm not sure if you have the designer edition of Silhouette Studio, so first I'll start with the DXF file, which if you do not have the designer edition, you will have to open the DXF file. So I'm going to say File, Open, and then wherever I just extracted that file from, I'm going to go to that directory and open the DXF. So the DXF does not maintain its aspect ratio, the size of it. So, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So you'll have to play around the size and get this whatever size you want it to be. Okay, so I'll start with this one. If you open the DXF, this should be really easy. It should just come apart into a couple of different pieces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, what you wanted to do was, obviously you don't want to pull it all apart like that. So what I would do is hold down my Shift key, select that piece, and continue to hold my Shift key down. I'll select those 3 pieces. I want those to be one color, and then I want these to be a different color. These other ones, I kind of made it in a couple of different styles, because some people wanted it to separate like this, some people wanted it so they could outline the heart. So whichever one you prefer, you can kind of figure out. So for this, let's see. This one, I guess, does the exact same thing. So again, I'll show you. I'm going to hold down my Shift key, select, 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 move this. Then I could cut these 2 pieces. And then I would move these off, and I would bring these back on and cut these pieces. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, send me another message and ask questions. I'm happy to answer any questions I can. So that's for the DXF. Now, if you have the Silhouette edition, designer edition, okay, I'm gonna go back for a second. If you want to, if it makes more sense for you to color these pieces, go back here. You can select these 3. DXF, with the DXF format, it also doesn't maintain color. So let's say I want a baseball, I would color these white, and then I would select these little pieces. Whoops, that's not the right piece. Well, I might select these little pieces. Maybe I won't. Okay, so let's try this. Select, 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 move this off, and now I can make these red, and then you would know, to cut these in red and cut those in white. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, like I said, just ask a question. So now, as far as the SVG, I'm not sure if you have the designer edition, so if you do, you're able to open SVGs. If you got this, I would ungroup it, first of all. I would move this out of my way, because it's just a nuisance at this point. If I wanted, let's see, I have a daughter, or my husband coaches a softball team, so we'll use the softball. Everything is ungrouped now. I can select this red, maybe. Yes, this red. I can select this red and move them off. I would then come over here and cut these like, normal. And then I would move my red back on and set these lines to cut. Ta-da! So then I could cut the yellow with yellow vinyl and the red with the red vinyl. That's pretty easy. Hopefully this is what you were looking for. If not, like I said, ask as many questions as you want. I'm not sure if I'm always a help, but I do my best. So let me know if you have any more questions. Thanks again. Have a good day. Bye.